What's going on, guys? Welcome back to hashtag GSM for GM Season 3, Episode 58 here today in WWE 2K24 MyGM Mode. I'm Graham GSM Matthews. Hope you guys are doing well. We got this week, next week, and then the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view. So this is not the go-home show, but it is the second-to-last SmackDown before Hell in the Cell. This is what tonight's card looks like. Gunther and Mankind colliding in Intercontinental Championship Tournament semifinal action. LNAT getting involved after losing to the debuting Mankind last week. So I'm looking forward to that match, although we're not watching it. I'll get to that later as far as what match we are watching. Bayley cuts a promo addressing her loss to Beth Phoenix last week and accepting, the fact that she will have to face her again at the pay-per-view, this time with the WWE Women's Championship on the line. Becky Lynch looks to get some measure of revenge after beating Cora and Liv last week in tag team action. That was not enough. Cora wanted a singles rematch against Becky after she injured her. Becky injured Cora in that no-holds-barred match before the pay-per-view, before Backlash. So they're going at it again here tonight. Liv Morgan having a presence at ringside, of course. Bianca says, listen, Ronda, you want another piece of me? I already beat you twice. We can have one more match. And if we have another match at the pay-per-view, then if I beat you, then, you're gone from SmackDown. Maybe we could say that. Because like I said earlier, if Ronda keeps fucking losing, I really have no use for her on the show, to be perfectly honest with you. So I might even do Ronda. I don't know. We'll see. I may not even say that because if Ronda loses, I was going to say, we haven't done Ronda and Bayley yet. I don't think I'll do that next week, but I don't know. We'll see. I know we're going to do a no DQ match between these two at the pay-per-view, though. Rey Mysterio and Sheamus meet one more time. They had two prior matches. Rey Mysterio beat him twice. They're going to meet again this week, this time in the semifinals of the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Trick Williams getting involved, looking to cost Sheamus the win. Role change for Beth Phoenix, officially going heel. She was a heel when she arrived last week, but just making it official this week with a vignette for Beth Phoenix. And then what is supposed to be a contract signing, I'm going to make it a Backstage Brawl. Roman Reigns wants to further, maybe we can say it's a contract signing, but because we're watching it, it kind of has to be a Backstage Brawl. They're going to the ring for their contract signing, and Roman Reigns ambushes Punk in the back before their Hell in a Cell match. So we're going to be watching this. That is the show, though. We will confirm the booking here. We are in New Orleans, Louisiana. So let's get into it. So we can simulate the rest of the show, which I'm looking forward to. I think the rest of these matches have potential. This will shape our card for Hell in the Cell as far as what the finals of the Intercontinental Championship Tournament will look like. Simulate this match. Mankind wins again, beating Gunther. And he will move on to the finals. Will Mankind for the Intercontinental title? Very interesting. Despite, maybe we could say Knight doesn't get involved. He was on commentary. So, commentary from Knight. Mankind wins. He's headed to the finals. No popularity bump for Bayley. That sucks. Weak promo. All right, can Becky beat Cora? And she does. She gets revenge over Cora. But now, can she get revenge over Liv Morgan, the woman who cost her the WWE Women's Championship opportunity at Backlash? We will find out at Hell in the Cell. Just a good promo. I guess is the feud already at a 4? I mean, you would think it would grow, but maybe it's already at a 4. I don't know. All right, who's moving on to face Mankind in the finals of the IC title tourney? Rey Mysterio or Sheamus? 2, 3. Rey Mysterio moving on. Trick Williams, Sheamus attempting to cheat. Trick Williams leveling the playing field. And Rey Mysterio moves on instead. So maybe next week we will turn Mankind heel. Because if Rey Mysterio's in the finals and Mankind is going to feud with Knight regardless coming out of the pay-per-view, then Knight should be the babyface. So I'll probably turn Mankind heel. All right. Cool. Beth Phoenix going from babyface to heel. And we are watching this match, quote-unquote match, between Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Backstage Brawl. Contract signing turned Backstage Brawl before they can even get to the ring. Because the whole story here is that Punk was not 100% going into Backlash against Roman Reigns, which is why Roman Reigns, again, this is all my headcanon here. This is why Roman Reigns was able to beat Punk so easily at the pay-per-view after their two very competitive matches last year. Punk was already an injured man going into that show. They injured, the Bloodline did, injured Punk shortly before Backlash. Roman immediately going for Punk, and Punk getting out of it. Yeah, they injured Punk, taking him off the show for several weeks before Backlash. Punk still made that scheduled championship defense at the pay-per-view, and he came up short to Roman Reigns, also losing to Solo Sikoa 2 weeks ago here on SmackDown. So, doesn't have the strongest track record right now, does Punk. Oh, kick to the gut. Got him up for a neck breaker, and boom, right into a fucking just strike to the back of the head. Elevator going crazy there. Nice power bomb from Roman Reigns on the steel grate. This is a nice different setting too. When we see these backstage brawls, typically they start in like in a different part of the area. So this is refreshing actually that this is a bit different. Oh my God! Right into the side. Roman just decimating Punk. Punk fighting back now. Kicks.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Punk's got Roman with shots to the stomach. And he's taking Punk to the side now. Oh! Again, throwing him out and about. And this might put Punk in a precarious position for the pay-per-view. They're going to be wrestling inside Hell in a Cell. I don't know if I've said that yet, but... Oh my God, and again into the side. Their next match will be inside Hell in a Cell. So Roman Reigns wants to make sure that Punk is as injured as possible going into that matchup. Roman climbing down. Oh, Punk taking the elevator down. Very smart.
He is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
Oh.
Kick on the money. Standing on
nice
production
drop kick
boxes
there.
and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere.
Elbow shots to the stomach.
No motion on the
to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns finally claiming gold after being here on SmackDown on and off the last couple of years. Been looking for that one golden opportunity, and he got it. And he won.
Clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like
at least the Backlash anyway. I mean, he's gotten other opportunities and fell short, but now he's the champion that he always wanted to be with Solo Sikoa in his corner. This is peak Roman Reigns right now that we're seeing. Repeated kicks from Punk to Roman.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on.
Roman, nice suplex to Punk. Roman Reigns, prior to this program, telling Jey Uso, "You will acknowledge me or you will be banished from the Blue Brand." And that's exactly what happened. Roman beating Jey Uso at WrestleMania. We have not seen Jey Uso on SmackDown since. Bam, just throwing him right into the fucking ground. Boom, nice shovel shot. Boom.
You felt that.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Oh, nice shovel shot. And again. Oh, missing that one. Nice. Remember, the whole goal of this thing is to beat down your opponent until they can't continue. So, Roman Reigns currently in the lead, though. He's done a lot more damage to Punk than the other way around. And he rolls him up, but it's not a roll-up. It is a power bomb right onto the ground. Punk taking a fucking beating here tonight. Boom, boom, boom. Roman Reigns, that's it. Just call the bell. Roman Reigns wins. A classic match between Punk and Reigns. Very nice, very nice. Damn. Roman Reigns leading the charge against CM Punk heading into the paper. George the Animal Steel. What the fuck is that main event? Omos and Kurt Angle? Rob Van Dam and Giovanni Vinci? What a fucking show, dude. I want Rob Van Dam on our show. I wish the fucking free agency shit worked the same way that it did in the last games. It would just make a lot more sense. The whole talent scout thing is just fucking stupid. We made 40,000, not bad. It's because we did the Backstage Brawl that took out kind of most of our budget there. Decreased the profit. Punk says, hey, I feel like I'm the fall guy every week in the moment. Whatever my next match is, I want to win. Well, I can't promise you that, Punk, but we'll see. Ray says, I've been putting in a lot of work, and I think I've earned a shot at the Universal Championship. How about it? You'll get your shot in 3 weeks. You know, that can be arranged. Because Ray beat Solo a couple weeks ago. And if Roman's still champion coming out of the pay-per-view, even if Ray wins the Intercontinental title, let's say, we can do that match and just fix the outcome. Because I don't want Ray to, like, win the belt. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's actually, that we could do that. I want to say no, but that's fine. We can organize that. Exit and continue to booking. All right. So I'm going to have Beth Phoenix. I already did this on my notes here. Beth Phoenix will call out Bayley. I'm going to have CM Punk call out Roman Reigns. So that is that. So Mankind and Sheamus, or Mankind and Ray is the match for the pay-per-view. So let's turn Mankind heel tonight. Alright, we can do that. We could do Sheamus and Trick again tonight, because, you know, he cost him the win and whatnot last week. Not really cost him, but he helped Rey Mysterio win in preventing Sheamus from cheating. So Sheamus will want his rematch tonight. We can do that. I would have them do a promo. I would have Sheamus address Trick. But there's just not enough spots here to do that, so... I'm thinking we do Liv Morgan and Billy Slugger. And Becky Lynch gets involved. So what do we got? Roman's free. Maybe a tag team match. I kind of like that, actually. Maybe instead of doing a Mankind heel turn, let's do that. Normal tag team. So it's going to be Rey Mysterio and LA Knight versus Mankind. I was going to say Solo, but I think Gunther makes more sense because he was in the match last week. Ray beat Gunther, right? Did Ray beat Gunther? No, Ray beat fucking Sheamus. Who did Gunther lose to? Gunther lost to Mankind. Even with LA Knight at ringside. So, yeah, maybe not, actually. I think Solo would make more sense. Alright, because Ray beat Solo a couple of weeks ago, and Knight's also coming off his feud with Solo, so that actually makes more sense. So what do we do for the last matchup? I was thinking, you know what, honestly? I'm so fucking done with Ronda on our show. I think we just do Bayley and Ronda tonight. Like, honestly, I think we just do that tonight. And Bianca gets involved. Bayley and Ronda. Ronda wants to step up to the champ. And Bianca gets involved. We do a self-promo for Gunther. Don't really know what's next for Gunther, but we're going to have a self-promo for him tonight. But yeah, that's the show. So I think we'll probably watch this match. We could watch that, but we've already watched it, and it would be fine, but I kind of want to watch that match next week. So here's the card from next week's show. Sheamus will take on... I guess we could do Sheamus calling out Trick, but then who would Gunther face? Yeah, no, we don't really have anyone for Gunther to face, so we kind of have to do that. Gunther promo... Or, let's see, actually. Yeah, no, it kind of has to do that. So, Gunther self-promo addressing his loss from last week. What's next for him after failing to win the Intercontinental title tournament? Sheamus will battle Trick Williams in a rematch. Liv Morgan will take on the returning Billy Slugger with interference from Becky Lynch. Beth Phoenix will call out Bayley, who will then take on Ronda Rousey with interference from Bianca Belair. CM Punk addresses Roman Reigns one final time before their Hell in a Cell clash next week. And then in the tag team main event, Rey Mysterio and LA Knight battle Mankind in Solo Sikoa. So, I like that main event a lot. I like the show a lot. We will watch this on the next episode of hashtag GSM4GM. Thank you guys, as always, for checking out the show. Be sure to like the video, drop a comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. Have an awesome one, guys. I'm Graham GSM Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.